A lot of the fruit we buy from grocery stores aren't actually vegan. Humans are a visual-based consumer. When we're out shopping, a lot of what determines whether or not we buy a piece of produce is how appealing it looks. As a general rule of thumb, we prefer gleaming, polished-looking fruit over their dull-colored variants. But have you ever wondered what it was that caused certain fruits to shine? It's insect secretion, or more specifically, a resin secreted by a lac bug, like this one on the screen right now. The excretion is made into a wax-like substance that gets put on various produce items to make them more visually appealing. It's most common in apples and citrus fruits. People typically don't eat orange peels, so unless you're putting a slice of lemon in a beverage or garnishing a dish with zest, its application on citrus won't really impact you. So it's mostly an issue with apples, and I'm using the term issue very loosely here. Because most people are vegans for either environmental or ethical reasons. Environmentally speaking, this practice is actually quite good for the planet, since the wax layer also acts as a form of food preservative. It increases the shelf life of produce, reducing the amount of food waste. But more importantly, a longer shelf life means a grocery store can carry more stock and get away with fewer resupplies. Less trucks delivering produce less frequently means less NOx and CO2 being pumped into our ozone. Ethically speaking, this wax is made from the excretion of an insect. No living beings are harmed by this. It would be like if we made food preservatives from human feces. It's not a pleasant image to be sure, but we wouldn't be harmed in this extraction process. But what if, even after hearing all of that, you still want to avoid ingesting insect secretion the next time you toss a lemon slice into a bottle of Corona? It's actually pretty simple. Just wash the stupid fruit beforehand. Failing that, you could always choose to buy a more dingy, glib-looking fruit, as opposed to their more shiny variants. Or simply choose to do your shopping directly from farmers who don't engage in this wax coating practice. As a small bonus, you'd also be supporting a small business. If you're interested in learning more about common fruits, this top video talks about how apples actually wake you up better than coffee. True fact. But if you're not interested in watching another video about fruits, you can click on this bottom video to watch whatever the YouTube algorithm thinks you'd be the most interested in watching.